think I'm in your group chat. No.
Hey, T-Joe. We are here, Friday Night Fights. Welcome back. It's our second week in a row, so super happy about that. I am your host tonight, or one of the hosts, Saku, for those that don't know me. I am joined by a newcomer. It's a newcomer to Hearthstone, but at least newcomer to the THL stream. I'd like to welcome Super Skylake. So, welcome to the
Hello,
stream.
yeah. Thanks for having me.
Got it. To tell our viewers a little bit about yourself, just a quick snippet. So,
Yeah, so I've been playing Hearthstone since around October 2021 when the Dead Mines mini set came out. I remember that as a pretty big, exciting thing that happened for me when I was playing as a new player. And I'm totally blind, so I've been really enjoying that Hearthstone is accessible to blind people at the same level as it is to everyone else. Like, I think that's just a huge step forward in the concept of like mainstream gaming.
mhm.
So really excited to be able to cast these matches with you, and so let's have some good Hearthstone.
That's right. That's right. So we have two matches tonight. One was kind of dropped on me basically at 7:30 my time, which would be 6:30 for Eastern time. But yeah, we get another match with the. Well, we'll start with this one first. I'm jumping ahead. So both of them are going to be Legacy Series, both in Red Conference for THL. We have Zoe going from Fruit Basket going up against Eternal from CT Cthulhu, or E2 Cthulhu. I said CT, but the second match is going to be coming in with Brushy Tuna from ARM, or Alias Ron Mexico. Not APM, as some of the THLers are used to seeing. Going up against a new player to the THL. Fresh Master, I gotta say this right because I always have Funk Master Fresh, but it's the opposite way. It's Fresh Master Funk. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be exciting. The way we're doing the Conquest rules, obviously. So that means the players themselves. It's best of 5. First person to get to the third game wins, and they can't use a class that they won with. So. We do have the bands if you want to let the viewers know there. Do you go by Super Skylake, or do you have an...
Oh, just Skylake is good.
Skylake is fine? Okay.
So, yeah, so we have Zoiox, who brought Demon Hunter, Shaman, Warlock, and Death Knight. And the ban for that one, the Demon Hunter, we're not seeing that one. And Eternal, who brought Demon Hunter, Hunter, Priest, and Rogue, and we're not going to be seeing the Hunter from him. So it looks like a pretty aggressive matchup from Eternal side with Demon Hunter, Priest, and Rogue, all pretty aggressive decks right now, unless they're bringing Control Priest, which I doubt. And then on the other side, a more kind of well-rounded matchup with DK Hunter, Shaman, or DK Shaman Warlock, yeah.
Right.
And I really like the DK Shaman Warlock setup because you have different styles of deck available for all of those. So you got like a Control DK, a Rainbow DK, or OTK Shaman, or like a more Reno style Shaman. And Warlock, you can either go for like a much more controlling style with Wheel, or a more aggressive style with Pain or Sludge. So lots of different options there. So I could see that being really difficult to target from the other side.
Well, all right. So both players are ready to go. So I don't know if you're ready to go. I know I'm ready to go. So for our viewers,
I think I'm ready to go.
Okay. All right. So for your viewers, we're going to have Eternal at the bottom of the screen, our first to spectate for the casters. And Zoe is going to be at the top of the screen. So I'm just going to tell the players that they can start. Can start now? Question mark. Have fun. What do you think the players are going to pop out with first?
I definitely think the DH is going to come out for Eternal, and probably, I don't know.
I can almost see
if it were
Shaman
me, I'd
coming up,
probably
yeah.
bring DK or Shaman into that. So we shall see.
Shall see in a sec. I see some spectate, so let's spectate Eternal right now and get into it.
All right. Looks like we are good to go.
There we go. Just gonna wait for
Shaman into Priest.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, so Zoiox is bringing the Shaman. Eternal is bringing the Priest. And this actually looks like a Shutterblock Shaman, looking at this mulligan here, which I didn't expect. Thought it would be at Nature OTK for sure.
Well, that's... Have you seen the rag version?
No, this... Oh, look, see, Dr. Holiday on the...
Oh, yeah, yep.
on the draw, so... This hand looks okay. Though, no turn, like, the early turn play is kind of bad. So... I think that this could actually be a really big problem for the Shaman, because we don't have any board clears in hand. So if the Priest develops a big board early, it could be a bit of trouble. Okay.
Eternal making sure that
And that's
the
not going to help. Yeah, early turns here, very important. And Zoiax does not have anything to play except for Amphibious Elixir and some hero power, so this doesn't look too good right now. They have to get to turn 5 at least, and then they can start swinging with the frogs, with the Staff of the Nine Frogs. But other than that, I hope that like Aftershocks is in here, or at least Baking Soda Volcano, because those can actually turn things around really, really drastically. So,
well, right now it's super early pressure there from
yep.
Eternal.
Okay, this yeah, it's so many very late game oriented hand here.
Mm-hmm. If I could read it.
A long think.
Yeah, it's
And it looks like
a ping and that's it. Oh, okay.
yeah, there wasn't much to do
True.
besides either playing the Sandar Elemental or hero powering. So I think that's pretty greedy. I think that you had to go in for the Sandar Elemental on that turn and just clear up some stuff.
Right now you're gonna see
Whelps are coming down.
the board.
There are 2 dragons left to activate Zarimi, so that's really important to keep track of, is watching the Zarimi counter.
Thirsty Drifter.
Drifter's coming down. Oh yeah.
So this is where
This
Priest
board
goes
is
out
getting
of control. Yep.
22. Is there any way out already? I don't
No.
think so.
No.
Nothing.
There's a Reno, but that's turn 8.
Yeah, but that's 3 turns away. We're not gonna survive 3 turns.
Well, there's one annoyance 1/1 in the way.
Okay. Yep.
Easily dealt with a. So what's your favorite class right now or deck?
Right now, my favorite deck is Painlock. I love Painlock. It
Okay.
just feels really good. Yeah, like I really like the idea that you can use your health as a resource to like just out tempo your opponent, like in the purest way, like that you can think of. Is very it's a tempo deck. Feels really good.
Okay. Leaving Doc Holiday on the boards because you just faces the place.
Yeah, faces the place.
You're not feeling too good for Zoe.
Yeah, but the redeeming fact is that once this deck's out of the way, Zoe doesn't have to deal with it ever again.
Very true.
Okay, Tumbleweed.
Yeah.
I think you have to play. Oh nope. 17. Not enough time.
Yeah.
Yeah, not nearly enough time to do anything. Aw.
It's gonna be
Yeah, we're gonna
two froggies.
try and get some frogs in the way. And then I think no, wouldn't have helped.
Probably gonna see
Oh yeah. That is GG.
Yep.
Zilliax has come down and buffed the entire board by 1/1, and everything is just going to die.
Yep. Well, there you have it. E.T. Cthulhu with the first win.
That
so far?
Yeah, that was a blowout, but at least Zoiax will never have to look at the priest again. So
I'll ask you a question. What is your least favorite class? Please say priest.
No, priest actually isn't too bad. I think my least favorite class right now is rogue. I really hate the
Oh yeah,
Ziliac virus rogue going on right now.
yeah,
Like, it's disgusting.
yep. Hey, we got Masters Tour champion 24 is raiding us right now with 84 people. Thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate it. And Dragon
Neat.
Riders jumping in there, so that's sweet. And Dragon Riders raiding us.
EH, Warlock versus Demon Hunter. Okay.
All right, game 2. What are our stats for this Demon Hunter up against Warlock?
Looks like a wheel warlock of some kind. And the stats are generally unfavored for the wheel warlock. I think that if it's a Naga version of Shopper DH, then it's a little better because everything goes online a little slower. The Naga DH is a little less aggressive in the early game in order to blow out in the later game. But that does mean that as the wheel warlock player, you have longer to find your big power plays like your Fiend, Dark Alley Pact. So we'll see whether it is a aggressive Demon Hunter. It looks like it is, because look at don't one drop coming down. And life tap, of course. This looks like it might be a little better for Zoiox. Forge in hand on 3, it looks good. Into Anubis South on 4, so this actually looks way better.
Breathe a sigh of relief that you get a little bit of a fighting chance. Okay.
Okay. It's going very aggressive, looks like.
That's what DH does. See face, hit face. Very rude.
My guess is that Eternal has umpire in hand to follow up. Well, looks like not, I guess.
I'll just get a couple red cards, Taste of Chaos, and
yeah. Oh, yeah. I can't see what's on the other side of the board.
oh,
but,
okay, yeah. So we got.
Yeah. You don't have to read it out all the time.
No.
Like,
You just let me know. So which you need Eternals cards. He's got red card, Taste of Chaos, Shopper, and then Burning Heart. So and then Metamorphosis jumping in hand now.
Yep. Good move, clearing out the drone and leaving a 1/1 on the board, because that means that setting up Defile, a Defile turn if he needs it. So that's good.
Do you think Eternal did the red card a little bit early since the location is not? It's a turn away, so shouldn't be too scared of that right now.
Well, if Eternal wants to hit face, then he needs to red card.
True. Okay.
Get the
oh, right, because the taunt. Silly me.
Yeah. Already at 10 health. Not looking too good for Zoax here, but I think that like there is hope. I think going Harp into life tap is the right move. Yes, I agree. And can't really do anything about that minion on the board. I think I would have gone for Harp and Forge, even though I don't get any immediate healing. I think I would have gone for that. And Eternal had to play a full cost window shopper.
Yeah, so that's a little bit upsetting, but got a base instead of it. And here comes the taunt again with another.
Is back. Ooh, nice. We have Dark Alley Pact up available to play, so Zoax could make the decision to go live tap into or that. Interestingly enough, this list looks kind of old. The recursive perfect Ziliax that shuffles itself in your deck is not standard in this list anymore. So this actually looks an older list. So
whatever they're used to playing.
Wonder about preparation.
Yeah.
Yep. And
Metamorphosis, I think, would be.
yep, good follow up.
Are you hitting the Zilly? Yeah, okay. Another red card for the 7/7. Nope. Ooh,
No, I think that we are looking for a tough crowd from the small shopper.
gotcha.
That would make sense. Just to force the taunt back. And it looks like Ziliax might be able to turn the corner here.
Mm-hmm.
Though 6 cards left for Eternal in hand. Looks pretty good.
Dark Alley Pact.
Putting the big taunt up.
An annoying 8/8.
Oh, I disagree with what happened there. I think I would have cleared out the shopper with the giant, even though that would have, even though it was a 7/1 into a 1/1, I would have cleared that out.
Right.
Like, the goal here is to just keep the board empty so that you can play your wheel safely. And
So we get 2 Taste of Chaos, Salesman, and then Basis. So
okay,
red card again.
so red carding the taunt.
I think. Oh yeah, because Magtheridon's gonna
Yep, Mag will take care of the fiends. Yeah, yeah. So.
the 8/8. Yeah, or the 8/3, I should say. So good old Maggie. Maggie putting in work.
Yeah, Mag. You never feel too bad about picking up Mag. And there's reverberations.
1 turn away. Oh.
There's nothing to reverberation
Ooh.
right now, and we
Make
didn't
sure.
draw a Notum, so we can't wheel either, which is kind of rough.
Can't wheel, and you can't throw down Reno either. It's
Well,
not activated.
you can.
You
I
can,
mean,
but
Zoliax can defile. Defile is available to clear out the board. Yeah, I think that defile, life tap, harp looks really good.
okay. Need some thinking time.
That's what it's for.
Oh, okay.
Okay, just deciding to go for the extra for the heal. Okay. I guess that makes sense because then you can Sarg next turn and just
Ooh.
put some taunts. Oh, not good.
The spirit of the team. If you pause it there,
And
causes
we're gonna
some...
mill whatever
Yep.
the next card is. Find out what that is.
Definitely not lethal, but it's setting it up. So we get another 3 damage from Maggie.
6. Frost Bullet on the hero power looks good.
Yep.
Okay, we lost Gul'dan's gift. That's not too bad. So here, he should be able to. No, defile actually doesn't clear anything out, but this does. That makes sense. Okay.
Yep. Let's rip that and do
Well, so he has a difficult choice to make because he can either set up taunt or he can. And it looks like he's gonna try and make some big taunts to hope to hold back the offense from Eternal.
Yep.
I don't know if I agree with that, but I don't know if there's anything better to do either. Like, I think maybe Gul'dan's gift into Twisting Nether might have been better, just to completely clear everything off the board.
Mm-hmm. So we just get Ball Hog and Taste of Chaos and Bassist for Eternal. So Ball Hog might be okay, but it's not knocking anything off the...
Yeah, Ball Hog won't kill anything. Now, interesting thing to know is that Zoliax has 6 health, so the Anubisat has 7.
Mm-hmm.
So if we can, if all the taunts if the demons can go off, then the Ball Hog will actually hit the face and not.
Oh, because of the lowest. That's right. Yep.
Yeah.
Good catch there. So
So we're gonna clear out all the taunts. There they go.
we're gonna have one taunt left.
It looks like Zoax might be able to pull it off. I see a really good defile setup here, actually.
They see death. Currently, anyway. But a defile that after that.
Wheel of Death into defile does clear out the board and open up the Venatum.
Throw that down there, and then Zagarius basically just does the 6/6.
Okay.
Ooh.
So we're gonna fish for some spells.
Yep. Doomguard or Dreadlord might be okay.
Enhanced Dreadlord is. Oh, and he Zoax still has the star. Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Do 2 6/6s.
Make some infernals.
Yep. Or 6/8. Yeah, you're right. Oh, he did get the Drain Soul out. Okay.
I agree with that. Popping up the HP, I can get down with that, and it looks like Zoax is suddenly threatening lethal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it looks like Zoax did successfully turn the corner. Look at that.
What's the word? Taunt is cheat? Is that?
Taunt is cheat. That does remind me if. Unfortunately, there's no Kane Sun Fury on the other side, but if there was.
Ooh, Uncle Mag.
There's Mag. It won't be enough. I don't think it'll be enough.
Oh, Metamorphosis. Can't use that. No. There you have it, folks.
Yeah.
Do the Siphon Soul.
Getting rid of the bassist, and that will
to the
be
bassist.
that game. Excellent.
We have a match.
So 1-1.
Yes. We have a match. Zoe with a win. Oh, I gotta double check. So, yeah, the Warlock with the win. Eternal with the Priest win. You know who wins? We win because we get to see another game. It's not a sweep. So queuing up. Do you think Demon Hunter comes back out for Eternal?
Yeah, I think Demon Hunter is a good shot. Definitely. So the Shaman actually probably does counter the Demon Hunter all right because of all the taunts, and like I think the draw was just really bad. When we saw it in the first game, we just saw like a whole bunch of value, and we didn't see like the actual early game stuff from the Shaman. So I think the Shaman would actually queue well into the Demon Hunter here. So we might be seeing that again. If we expect Demon Hunter to make an appearance.
All right. Kind of a nasty, not the best hand for Eternal right now. So it's a full mug. What did Zoe? Oh, they haven't discarded it yet. Okay.
And it looks like Zoax does have a much better starting hand than the first game, but okay.
What is she?
Running Shroom.
Okay.
Well, okay, and getting Doctor again on turn 1.
Coin and Doc. Yeah, that's very good.
Pointing out the Doc is really nice.
Eternal having a rough go right now.
Well,
Deconstructor.
Miracle Salesman on the first turn looks good.
Yep.
Into Deconstructor on the second. Oh, that's a strong Spark Bot.
True.
Okay.
And is he gonna throw the felt? Nope. Okay.
I don't think there's anything to worry about yet. on Zoax's side, so I think that they can basically pass here and save the coin for turn 4 and Lightning Storm on 3.
Mm-hmm.
That looks okay.
Oscillator, Spirit of the Team.
Yeah, so playing right into the Lightning Storm. Zoax is probably like, thank you. Wow.
Okay.
Left with just one, with a 2-3 on the board after Lightning Storm.
This is going to be
Looking
very
pretty good.
upsetting for Eternal.
Yep.
Once he finds out. Bingo.
And he just found out.
Welcome to the storm. Okay. Trade. Instrument tech.
Yep. Getting the
Oh.
umpire out on turn 5 is going to be must not be very happy for us.
Is there any
Eternal.
certain classes that you never have any luck with, but your opponent seems to always have the
Oh,
luck?
Virus Rogue. I never have luck with Virus Rogue, but my opponents always do.
This is me and Demon
I
Hunter.
forgot about the Overload because
True.
I thought that they were going to equip the Staff Nine Frogs on this turn, but they have to wait till next turn to do it.
Another
But
oscillator.
board is clear.
The grasp, we probably going to see hit the 3-2? Or, no? Okay, sorry.
Nope,
My bad.
it's going to go face. That makes sense.
Taste of Chaos with the fell. What do you pick
Yeah,
here?
no reason for to waste damage on this.
Workshop Mishap.
Workshop Mishap. Oh,
Deal 5 damage, excesses damage on both neighbors. Outcast is lifesteal. Okay.
I'm pretty sure that this is an obvious Dr. Holiday turn. I don't see any better play.
Mm-hmm.
So, and Zoyax agrees.
Do you need to hit that?
Yeah,
Okay.
because
guess
otherwise you trade
just-
into the frog,
True.
and
Yeah.
and you get hit for even more with umpires. So
So just to our viewers out there, we have another match that's coming up, Brushy Tuna versus Fresh Master Funk. They can't play until pretty much 9 p.m. Eastern. So it's about a half hour from now. So if this game ends early, we'll be trying to fill in and keep everybody engaged. So Window Shopper. Oh,
what did we get off the 6-5?
the 6
Chopper?
we got a mag.
Oh, we got a mag. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
So we got a Glavesmith, Tough Crowd, and Battle Fiend. So
I think you have to play really offensively here as a Demon Hunter.
yes,
So we're gonna pick. I think we picked Glavesmith off the small one.
Yep.
Yeah.
he's already attacked. He hasn't attacked face yet. Okay.
Nothing to hit. Yeah. And interesting choice here.
Turn the tides.
Well, Turn the Tides could be good here. I'm wondering, yeah. I was wondering if Reflexes would have been better because you get 2 spells out of that.
True.
But okay. And we have a Jive Insect from Stockhopper. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Turn your frogs into Ragnaroses. Ragnaris, or whatever the pluralized
Ragnarai.
name.
Maybe it's Ragnarai.
We'll say Ragnarai. I like Ragnarai. Ignoring the 6-5.
Ignoring the 6-5 seems a bit suspect.
Because you don't know what they picked, but now they're going to find
Yeah,
out.
exactly. I think I would have cleared everything out.
Eternal. Okay. So it's Spirit of the Team, Glavesmith, and red card left. 6-5 going. Oh. Okay.
8.
Base is the place.
And the doctor stays alive. Now, Zoiax is probably okay.
Yep.
Because Reno will come down on 8. So at least there's that. And now pulling the rock off means that trade with the shopper is clean.
Yep.
I like that. I like putting the Divine Shield on the frog. Looks good.
And Eternal likes giving the red cards and hitting face.
And that
winning.
looks like game. That looks like the game. Ouch.
Who made up that card anyway? Game 3 in the books. Eternal up 2-1 versus Zoe. Forgive us if we're mispronouncing, but all right. So left is what we predict to be Virus Rogue for Eternal. We haven't seen the DK yet for Zoe.
Yeah, if it's it probably is good to bring DK here because it is probably more able to interact with the virus rogue than anything else that Zoiax brought. So we will see. Like,
so what are you liking from DK nowadays? I'm digging the rainbow DK myself right now. But
control or the more aggressive version of Rainbow DK?
The aggressive one.
Yeah, I'm not really liking DK too much right now. Like I play it and I brought it to my match last week and everything and it was fine, but it feels very reactive. I feel like I often can't gain the initiative until very late in the game and I don't like playing from behind very much. So, but I'll play DK. Generally, when I play DK, I play the control rainbow or the BBU control DK. So it's really nice to see them draw a bunch of plagues. That always feels really good. But sometimes they just don't, and then that feels not so good. So it feels like, yeah, a lot of the decisions are out of my control once I, do the Mulligan phase, and hopefully, like a lot of times I'll play against Warrior, right? And so everyone says, okay, yeah, the Warrior matchup's really favored because you shuffle plagues in the deck, right? But I never reach my plague cards. So it does not feel favored to me. So yeah. Though, I mean, that's how it feels, but I do have to admit that there's been times, like 2 or 3 times, I was DK, they were Warrior, and I played my down with the ship on 2, coined out the Helya on 3, and they immediately conceded. They didn't even try to play the game out, which felt really good.
Okay. So we have an error right now, which seems to be running rampant within Hearthstone every once in a while.
Was that like when it says there was a problem starting your game or whatever it is?
So right now, Eternal's Rogue is going through.
The Ziliax glitch.
Yep. All right, just talking to the players there, so just telling them that Rogue deck might have to get rebuilt. So, okay, might need. So with the THL, you're not allowed to go into your collection to, like, anytime during the game. If you have a disconnect, and unfortunately with these errors there, you kind of need the board member or somebody to help monitor, so there's no mishaps, we'll call it. So Forgive me for a second, just kind of reading some of the comments.
Oh, I should check out what's going on Twitch, shouldn't I? That's funny. Let's see here.
All right. Well, this is unfortunate, so sorry to our viewers out there. Hearthstone doing Hearthstone things at times, like any game. No game is without its little knickknacks and stuff. Okay. Have you been watching the MTs at all?
Oh, I did watch some Masters Tour this afternoon. I watched Darla and I forgot what the other person was play their game. Really fun to watch the double Odin mirror.
Okay.
Yeah, double Odin mirror is kind of fun because like the armor just builds up so fast, and so like the game stops becoming like about how much damage you can do or whatever, and there's a lot more dynamics at play in a situation like fatigue clocks and the weapon you get off the Ignis and all that business. Like, I guess I didn't realize how much strategy there was at the highest level of play when you play a deck that seems so simple. It's like, oh yeah, Odin, you play it and then you hit the guy and he dies. Like, it's not as simple as that.
Yeah. I haven't really played Warrior ever since. Geez, I have to put it in my classes just as a possible ban.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't play it that often. But I do like the Odin one. So.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Warrior right now. I haven't played much Odin. I haven't played much Odin since the expansion launch, and I've been even less inclined to do so after Odin got nerfed. But I have played a fair amount of Reno Warrior, and I'm okay with that. It feels very top heavy, so I don't play it very much because I don't like having to wait a long time to start doing actual fun things.
Mm-hmm.
So, but like back when Enrage Warrior was popular, I really liked playing Enrage Warrior. Like that felt really good.
That's a
Sad
deck.
to see that all rotate out.
Yeah, that's a deck I couldn't get used to. My brain wasn't calculating what I needed to do. I got the accidental wins on ladder, but during THL matches, it was just like too many options.
Enrage Warrior? I feel like I did bring Enrage Warrior to a match or two and did win with it. So like, I knew how to play it, and that felt really good.
Yeah, you just see some people are just on autopilot and just it's like bing, bing, bing. Okay, yeah, I can't even remember what was it. Wretch just got charged. Is that
Praise Wretch gets charged. Yep. Anim Extractor. Like I really like setting up just a big extractor turn and just watching the stats in my hand just shoot up. Like that felt really good.
Still looking at getting some help here for Sprat. I should say Zoe. And might have to step in, so I'm going to be a little bit quiet for a second.
Now, if only we could just activate a commercial break, but we don't have anyone who wants to sell stuff with us. So, yeah.
Sorry for the pause here. I'm just trying to talk to both players to see if we can get things going. Who admins right now to help players? So, yeah. Try and view, help Zoe their deck. Has this ever happened to you?
The glitch with the Ziliax,
Yeah.
yes, it did happen to me once. The solution is really easy. You just have to rebuild the deck.
From scratch, right?
You can paste the deck code in if you want. But like you don't want to do copy deck code from that. You should get the deck code from wherever you got it from first, and then paste it in, and then it will work correctly.
Okay. So we do have base that stepped in to help Eternal. Just trying to see if I can do. The call drops, and I'm going to have to come back. I'm just viewing that for Zoe, so she's currently rebuilding her deck. Fun process. We drop our call. There. So Zoe tried to call me, and then that knocked me out of Friday Night Fights, but I was still talking to chat. So, hi, chat.
Hi,
it's
chat.
Just me. All right, so they've linked up, so we'll see if they can. Okay, so Eternal.
And it looks like we are starting. Exciting.
Finally.
And what have we got?
We got Rogue.
DK into Rogue. Excellent. That's what I would have done. So mulligan here is super, super straightforward. Anything that can kill the Ziliax is what you want. So you want your Headless Horseman, you want your Threads and Grime Walker, and yeah. Threads, Grime Walker, and Headless Horseman look really good. Oh, I guess crop rotation too. I don't. Yeah, crop rotation could actually take out the Ziliax too, if you threads all of the tokens. So starting hand looks decent for Ziliax. So we'll see what kind of rogue this is. This, like, I might just be completely wrong, and this isn't Virus Rogue, in which case, even better.
It dig for treasure, quick pick, or stone brew. So it almost.
Yeah, I think if
feels...
they're running Hearth, then it's a Virus Rogue.
Yeah. I'm gonna guess it is.
We usually don't see Hearth in anything but Virus Rogue.
Another quick pick for Eternal. And just for our fans out there, our TCL fans, we do have another match at roughly 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern, and they are on time. So as soon as this match is completed, and we do a quick player interview, we will move on to that match. Eternal playing kind of quick.
Okay. Things are moving pretty much as expected. Rogue is drawing lots of cards.
Mhm.
And I think if I am Zoax here, I play Hematurge and look for threads because that is how you clear out the Ziliax. So Acolyte could be good here too, but you don't want to. Strongly disagree with that play. Acolyte could be good there, but I don't think that you want to just play it because you don't want to play crop rotation without any threads follow up because
Yeah.
you need that in order to clear the board out. And look, there's the pit stop. Looks like Ziliax can come down on 4.
Hate that card.
Well, actually, no. Ziliax can't come down on 4 unless there's a frequency oscillator because the coin has already been played.
Right.
So no coin.
We're coinless. So Eternal with Zilly, Pit Stop, Greedy Partner, and Spider. Then the first 3 cards that he had from the beginning. So Hearth and Gear Shift, and then Dig for Treasure. Hematurge, Monpa.
And there's threads. Threads. There
Threads
it is.
Didn't take it. Okay.
Why are you not taking threads? This seems like a really bad idea.
Just trying to pull thread. Thanks, Hustle, for the Prime sub. Appreciate you.
Here comes the Ziliax. Wait, no, never mind. No Ziliax this turn. Ziliax next turn. This seems really slow for the Virus Rogue.
Spider. Yeah.
It's just a really slow start for the Virus Rogue. Usually you can get your Ziliax down by turn 4, but or like turn 3 with the coin because you have a really good shot at getting at frequency oscillator from Dig. So like I don't know if either player's been playing this matchup optimally, but
Yep.
if they both keep playing as they're playing, the Ziliax Rogue will win.
So we had Eternal pull out a double sap and got a deafen and a prep. There's an oscillator. Can't play it though.
No mana to play it. And there's ETC. What's in the ETC? I don't know.
We will find out because this is closed deck list. I should tell our viewers.
Yeah,
So
exactly. You have no idea.
Don't get to see what the players brought. Unfortunately, I'm a fan of open deck lists because of it. Because I'm.
Yeah, it does create more of a interesting dynamic with the like closed deck list where you can tech against your opponents more easily, and I actually find that enjoyable. Like I enjoy like trying to figure out how to preempt these choices, but it does lead to kind of odd choices. Oh wow,
Ooh.
That was a lucky pull. Top decking the Headless Horseman there. Oh, that was lucky.
Skill.
I know, right?
Hey, I need that card.
No,
Let's go.
The hard part is going to be what happens after we play the Horseman because there's still going to be the Stealth Ziliax left, and there's no way to clear it off right now.
Oh, because of the Reborn. That's right. Yeah.
So we'll see if not picking up the Threads of Despair will be punished. We'll see.
All right. Prep coming out. We had.
I guess if you can survive one more turn, you have the Primus. Well, no, the Primus can't actually. The Primus can delay the Ziliax, but I think you said that there's 2 saps in hand, so
correct.
The 2 runes of the Unholy guys won't stop. Oh no, a Reborn Spark Bot. Oh, that's bad.
All you need is a bubble, but which he didn't get. Eternal didn't get bubble, just had Lifesteal. Reborn. Oh, he's actually going to hit. Okay. Oh, because he's got Spider, right? So
Spider. Yep. Well, yeah, big trouble. Horseman's head. Okay. Fine.
So
pressure. Nope, not what we need. Feeling pretty bad about not pulling the Threads of Despair off the Hematurge when you had the chance. Now, aren't you? Ouch! Ouch! Ouch!
So what's in our ETC? ABC. Easy as ETC. Forgive my
Well,
singing.
ETC isn't going to save. Yeah, I think this is GG. GG, because like even if you say have a threads in ETC, there is no way to clear that off. Too big. Okay, there's
Stitch.
Grime Walker.
Very true.
Grime Walker. Do we have a two? Do we have a 2-cost undead? We don't have a 2-cost undead.
Do you have a freeze?
Usher.
That doesn't do anything.
Wow. It looks like this is GG. Because that's going to be 24 attack when the turn starts, and that will be enough to kill.
We got Eternal with the.
Showing off by showing off all the other bots he has.
I did have
and
something.
That is GG.
So you go.
Ouch.
Eternal with the win.
Not taking the Threads of Despair seems like a really, really bad idea.
One of those things. So we'll see if we can get a quick interview. Eternal. I want to thank Eternal and Zoe for being on stream. For a quick interview. And also want to thank holy wow. Tylen, I'm gonna
Tyler Knife.
Tyler Knife with the huge 5 gifts. Thank you so much. And also being Rachel. Thank you so much for the Prime sub as well. Way to go. Thank you so much. I'm gonna try and get Eternal in here.
What's the tier 1 sub do? I don't know much about Twitch.
It doesn't really. It gives you some little icons that are accessible to you. So it's just basically some eye candy.
Cool.
Okay, give me some Eternal. Throw it on here. Eternal has joined us. How you doing, Eternal?
I'm doing all right.
You made it through. Congrats.
Excellent play. Yes.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. So, anyways, yeah, that was actually
you just delayed the win. That's all with the errors.
Yeah, the technical difficulties. I've never had that happen before, actually. Like,
yeah, I've had it happen once. It's a weird glitch, but the Hearthstone team knows about it, so hopefully they'll figure out.
Yeah, hopefully they get that fixed.
Yep.
But yeah, but as far as the games are concerned, you know what else the Hearthstone devs need to fix? This terribly toxic virus rogue deck.
Yes, Virus Rogue is a scourge on the format. It's funny. I think that if people thought it was more fair and like they would play it more because it wins. It wins games.
Yeah. I kind of feel a little bit bad. Just like winning with just drawing the Ziliax and then, doing the usual things, continuously making it stealth, then having it double the attack every single turn. It makes it it makes the games in a way where it's like you're just playing with an NPC, you're not playing with a real opponent.
Yeah, you're playing solitaire at that point. How fast can I reach my Ziliax? How fast can I reach my spider? Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally agree.
But also but other than that, I think the series overall was pretty good. I know I had some stumbles in game 2. I didn't really play like Chopper DH very well like against that Warlock. I think there were like lines that I could have taken that could have led to a lethal play. And it just went downhill from there on game 2. I think I need to VOD review that again.
Yeah, you'll definitely want to check out what happened there. You do have a narrow window for your
Yeah,
win
it fell
in
narrow.
those kinds of like in the wheel warlock matchup. But the window is there, but you have to
Hmm.
take it for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah.
Didn't help
Uh,
you had Shopper hanging around in your
Yeah,
hand
the
for a
5
bit.
mana shopper
So
never, yeah.
oh yeah, having Shopper in hand like early game when it's not even discounted feels so bad.
yeah.
It feels so bad. It makes your play so clunky. Even when
Very
I'm playing on
clunky.
ladder, like I find that I have to wait until turn 6 in order to make full use of it, and you don't want that.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Uh, but yeah,
So
thank you guys for having me on as
you're
always.
welcome. Thanks for joining. You used to, just for some of the folks that are new to the THL, Eternal used to have a reserved seat on Friday night fights there a couple seasons ago. Seemed like every Friday
Hmm.
you were on Friday night fights and you needed a rest. So,
Yeah.
but welcome back and getting back into the win column there. So congrats again to you and your team.
Yes. Hopefully, I can have a better season this time.
I trust you will. So,
Yeah.
Yeah. Off to a good start.
Yeah.
any thanks or any comments before we let you go for the rest of the evening?
Look forward to getting my ass kicked tomorrow in my hero match.
Oh.
So you guys are gonna get an encore. Yeah. Uh, but as and and with that win, like I think we take the week. Yeah,
Yeah,
because
you guys capitalize on the max amount of points you can get anyway. So it's shouldn't say
yeah.
max, sorry, but you win the week
So
regardless of what the outcome's going to be for the rest of the games. So
yeah. So I'm glad I was able to do that. But other than that, there's no other comments.
okay, well, thanks again, and thanks
All
again
right.
to Zoe for joining as well and getting on stream.
All
Hope
right.
she had fun. So take care.
You too.
Okay, so we have the next match. If you're up for it, we are.
Yes, let me pull up my information.
We got the Slacker Brushy Tuna. Love that guy. Up against Fresh Master Funk. It is actually I was going to ask you, what do you think out of the matchup there? So Brushy Tuna brought DH Mage, Priest, and Shaman for Fresh Master Funk's Demon Hunter, DK, Rogue, and Warlock. Which one did you think
Yeah.
got banned?
We have our band yet?
We do.
No band?
I'm just giving you an opportunity to guess the bands, and then I'll
Yeah,
fill
my
you
guess
in.
is that Rushy Tuna is going to ban the DH, and Fresh Master's probably going to ban the I don't know, maybe the priest or demon hunter would be my guess. Depending on what he's going to bring for like the warlock deck and the Death Knight deck. Probably it's going to be demon hunter being banned on both sides.
You are correct. Brilliant deduction. So there was going to be a spicy priest ban, but that didn't happen. So DK is probably a smarter ban in this case, in this matchup. So
Yeah, this looks like demon hunter ban from both sides.
Yep.
Um,
So we are ready to go. We're going to see.
Oh, I need to add these people to my I need to add someone to my friend and spectate them.
Sure.
So I'll do that really quick.
So Ron, if you know Ron Mexico, he'll tell you never to watch Brushy Tuna. So
I guess I'll watch Brushy Tuna then.
exactly, just forces you to do it.
Accept.
So.
All right, I am ready to. I'm ready to watch our friend Brushy Tuna.
Just letting the players know that they can get started. All right. So our viewers, we're going to have Fresh Master Funk at the bottom of the screen, or first to spectate for me. And Brushy Tuna's gonna be at the top of the screen. Skylake's gonna watch Brushy be disappointed. Joking. Okay, so Brushy Tuna's telling me he doesn't want to play now. Being funny. He always tells me no when I tell him he can go ahead and do stuff. Okay. No, I don't wanna. That's his answer.
Well, yeah. Well, if he says no, then I guess we can give Fresh Master Funk the win.
That's right. I just typed in a 3-0 win for Fresh Master. Joking, of course. Okay, so let's see if these guys are.
They haven't picked yet. They're in this. They're in the screen, but they haven't picked.
Go. Nope. Mighty Beast is trying to get their spectate on, so before they rock and roll. All right. Some eyeballs. Maybe.
Not yet.
Do you have a favorite pro player that you like watching on stream? Or
I
during
like to
tournaments?
watch. I like watching Pocket Train. I think Pocket Train's really cool.
Yeah.
And for like fun, for like more fun memes, I like to watch Chump. Chump always has like the fun memes going.
Okay.
Oh, and we have our battle starting. And
Where are we? There we go. Match 2, game 1.
Mage into Warlock. Yeah. Freshy Tuna bringing the Mage, and Fresh Master Funk bringing the Warlock.
Ooh, they get the new Warlock skin. Cool.
Yeah. Bobble Morganis is pretty cool. Do we know what kind of Warlock this is?
It's definitely going to be a sludge with
A
the
Sludge Warlock.
sludge on wheels, trolley problem, monstrous form twice, and then a coin, and then the conductor just came into hand.
And we have the emotes going. Always fun.
That's Brushy's way.
Starting out pretty slowly for the Mage with the audio amplifier on 2, no spell schools played. I don't think this matchup is favored for the Mage because the Warlock can just put out so much aggression really quickly.
Yep.
So we'll see if that can be handled. Reverberations in hand does feel good. Coining out the sludge on wheels, it looks like. Yep, to start getting the sludge train going. Another reverberations. You really only need one. I am not sure if it might have been better to just reverb there and trade into the sludge on wheels, because you aren't going to use both on your kill turn. You're going to just use one. So you might as well use it now, right? Crash of Thunder makes sense.
Looks like my cards for Brushy are not working right, so I gotta figure that one out. But
yeah, Brushy is currently running has a Stargazing and 2 Reverberation and Crash of Thunder in hand, and now just through Inquisitive Creation. So I agree with the Stargazing play there, and Primordial Glyph is what Brushy Tuna wanted to see.
Yep.
Looks good. I think I pick Cross Stitch here. That does give another body. The others are just more clear, but I think that you want Cross Stitch here so you can have your Water Elemental up, absorb some sludge, and Frostbolt, I guess, from the second pick. Frostbolt, Firelance, Portal, or Rewind. I would pick Frostbolt here. Free freeze, it's free damage.
Brushy gets stuck, or are you just thinking?
Thinking
Rewind,
really hard.
Frostbolt.
And it looks like Frostbolt was picked. And not playing anything. I guess trying to bait out some remove with the creation next turn. That's at 3 damage. A waste remover here could be a pretty serious threat.
Yep. So Fresh Masters get Ziliax, more sludges, and then Doomguard and a waste remover. Yep.
Not. Okay.
What is creation? I can't see creation. How many?
Creation is at deal 3.
3? Okay.
So I think that Brushy Tuna needs to freeze the Ziliax because there's no way to remove it right now except for with a reverb, and then I guess reverb into hero power could remove it. Okay. Reverb into hero power is reverb into hero power does mean you take 3 at the end of your turn. So it's kind of, I think freezing it is better because then you have the option of chain freezing it, and then pulling it off of Fleet Skater, and then just armoring way up out of range. So I think that might be the best play here because otherwise the sludges will just do Brushy Tuna in. So I think that letting it live is the right move here.
Yeah. Crescendo just came into Fresh Master's hand. Monster form.
Now the Inquisitor Creation is at 5. So that's enough to clear off most stuff from the board.
Yep.
Tuna's hoping for card draw. Wow.
Big buff.
Buffing the Ziliax. Big sludge damage there.
So Forge
There's
of
Wisdom.
Wills.
Okay.
Yep. This bad boy's coming down right now. Tram
Getting
Mechanic.
the bleeding. 16 health for Tuna and 19 for Brush Master. That looks okay. I think Brush Tuna is actually doing a pretty solid job keeping this under control.
Yep. Agreed.
Only two sludges at the bottom of the deck. They're all taken up. And there's wow.
As luck would have it.
Lucky discard with the sludge.
I was gonna say.
That was lucky.
Brushy's not lucky though. There we go. Some reverbs and a ping.
We get our Doom Guard. Get our own Doom Guard.
You gonna ping it? You gonna ping it?
I think you have to. I think you cross stitch it actually, and then you can ping the Tram Mechanic, and then you get your Water Elemental up.
There you go.
And then he's left, and then Fresh Master's left with only 2 cards in hand to deal with the Doom Guard and the Elemental and the
Ping it, go face. Crescendo.
And it all goes face. Okay.
Crescendo's going to end up handling that Doomguard. We got Conductor, Crescendo, another Barrel, and then an Imp. A Baritone Imp.
That's not anything that can handle this board. 8 damage on the board, and Fresh is at 14. So, and then there's a 2 damage in the hand from Tuna. So just needs to find 3 damage. That's a kill.
My time comes to an end.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about reverberations on the Doom Guard.
Okay.
That actually does hold things back. Okay.
And Void Scripture comes out with what choice? Portals.
Nothing good. Ice
Ooh.
Barrier is the best move there.
Yep. That's pretty good too. Now, do you hit the 3/3 or do
Skipping
you?
Frog.
Interesting.
I think I agree with that play. Just, I think, yeah, I think I agree with the reverberation on the imp just
Imp.
to
Mhm.
armor up.
That's true. Yeah, I forgot about the cost,
Yeah.
mana cost on the Artificer.
Yeah, and you don't want to waste your Frostbolt because you don't use your Frostbolt because you might need it for something else, I guess.
Yep, taunts in the way or whatever, which I don't think Sludge does 2 taunts. So
Sludge doesn't do taunts as far as I know. But I think that Tuna wants to save the Frostbolt for face.
yes,
So
and if Sif comes along, that's just
yeah. If Sif is available, then that's a win. So that makes sense.
My time comes to an end.
yeah. There we go. Some glyph.
So
Ooh,
this
flames.
looks good. Sunset Volley is tempting,
Yeah, counterspell.
but can't play it on this turn, so it might as well not be available. So I agree with Flame Strike there. You just want to clear out the board if you can't do anything better, and that will get him to 20 health, which is quite comfortable.
Haven't seen any Skater Boys yet, so
Yeah, no Skater. Kind of a kind of unlucky draw there, but
ooh,
Tuna might be okay.
couple barrels of sludge.
Definitely okay against these sludges because
Yep.
all these minions on the board are going to protect his face from the sludges.
Chaos Creation in hand as well.
That
Ping.
could be good.
Tap first or tap last? That is forever the question.
That's a good question. Yep.
I don't think you want to tap at all, knowing there's enough damage on the board to hurt your feelings.
Yeah, 4 damage on the board. He's at 7. So, yeah, I would be pretty wary of that. He also probably want to try and play around a counter spell.
Yep.
So we're just going to clear out the board. That must not have felt good to have to do.
Nope. There we go.
But actually, look, he's out of... Tuna's kind of out of gas now. I think that you just play the Elite Skater aggressively here, even there's nothing to freeze.
Yep. You just throw it on board and you get a miniature Skater Boy in hand just in case you need to climb up for more armor, but I would throw it down myself right now but I guess not.
Greedy.
Hold.
Okay.
Hold. Okay. Another Crescendo. Chaos Creation coming down.
Crescendo will be at 3, I think.
Yes. Ooh.
Oh, ooh,
Ouch.
7.
You can't do both, so
Down to 3.
and you don't want to touch
Okay,
face, knowing
one
that.
chance. Wisdom, of course. Yep. Actually, this wisdom is really good. Has plenty of chances to find the Sif.
Oh my goodness.
No Sif, but we have more. We have more.
You got Skater
Draw the
Boy.
whole hand out.
Skater Boy is going to come down.
Nothing good there. Okay.
The F. Do you do here? Okay, Skater Boy. I think twice, once. Okay.
Oh, 2 frost bolts. Yep,
Oh, there
that's a
we go.
win. Excellent.
Way to hold your position there, Brushy.
Brushy Tuna takes the first game in a very, very close match against the Sludge Warlock. I did not expect to win. I didn't expect that to be able to. I didn't expect him to pull that off. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right.
So game 1 in the books. Brushy Tuna with the first win. With Mage. Conquest series still for Legacy series. Conquest format,
Priest
I should
or
say.
Shaman. Yeah, priest or shaman. Would I?
You get bust out with the priest, get another win.
Yeah, I think that priest does look like the better deck to bring for Tuna, and I guess
DK?
Rogue from the other side.
Yeah, depending DK maybe.
Depends on which kind of DK it is. If it's a blood control, if it's a more control-oriented DK, then priest had a hard time with that.
Yep. So here we go. Priest it is.
Priest into Warlock, and we know it's a sludge version, so the matchup is probably unfavored because the early board control is not nearly as good with sludge. So I think I keep Scale Replica. I think is a good mulligan keep here. You can always get your Zarimi when you need it.
I dream of Zarimi.
Oh, very nice. Very nice draw for Brushy Tuna.
Got Sludge on Wheels, Disposable Assistant, and Popgar in Fresh Master's hand.
And we can match Miracle Salesman. Makes sense.
Yep.
Blessing. Down spill.
Iron.
There's Zarimi. Look at that.
I've never played this deck yet.
Wow, really?
Yeah. Tonight I will. After tonight's casting session,
Wow.
I'll jam a few. So
Sludge on Wheels coming down with nothing to rush into. That's bold, but that makes sense because the priest
Why?
has 0 ways to punish it off the board.
Yep.
So,
until they buff and get rid of it, but still.
well, I mean, they have to.
Ooh.
Okay, getting the extra funnel cake. I did not expect that. That was an interesting play, but it makes sense because you want to. I guess that makes sense. You want to force a trade, and going in for the greedier play, makes sense. Though I don't think that this is looking too good for Brushy Tuna
Brushy,
actually
yep.
because like yeah, Brushy can do a big turn with double funnel cake and drifters and everything, but yep.
He's YOLOing. He's going.
Yeah. This is how the deck plays. You have to. And
Oh.
there. Oh, that looks good. Clergy is what you want to see.
Ugh.
Oh, another snake. Go back. Um,
Wow.
I agree. I agree with all of this. This is how it's done. Wow.
Is
All the way. Woo!
are taunts? Is it better to go taunts beside each other, or does placement really matter for priest?
No, I don't think the placement really matters. Because generally your overheal cards are overhealing the whole board.
Mm-hmm.
This should be enough to hold hold him back. Okay, he is juicing up the crescendo. If he ever, I don't know if he's got it in the hand yet. There it is.
There it is, crescendo. Sorry, my bad. Get
That
Pop-
does.
Popcar and another salesman in hand with the creation. This is just thrown bodies.
Yep. Excellent. Gift wrapped whelp is a pretty solid draw off here. I would. He also did the made it so you couldn't draw using the clergy.
Yep.
Clergy's at 1 health, so gonna heal it up. Hope
Sorry.
for the best.
Yeah. What's
Next
the?
turn is the Zarimi turn.
Okay, this is what I was gonna say. I'm just curious how many dragons were.
Oh yeah, he's summoned plenty of dragons. The next turn is the Zarimi turn, if God willing.
Popcar.
I don't think this will be enough. And actually, oh yeah, getting the Ziliax down is going to be the end of that problem.
And that dumps.
That is the end of the game.
Yep. Okay.
Well,
Brushy.
yeah,
crank,
that
cranking it
Zarimi
up.
Priest. There you go. Yeah, the matchup was pretty unfavorable for the Warlock in that situation, and Freshmaster did play correctly, getting the trying to get the crescendo juiced up, but didn't go his way.
Right. Brushy left with Shaman. And really Freshmaster can just
Freshmaster's got everything available. My guess is this is going to be a nature shaman.
Yep.
Would
agree.
And
We'll say Virus Rogue just cause. Hey.
Virus Stroke would be good into a nature shaman.
Game 3.
And
Dig for treasure, Fan of Knives, stick it up in the mulligan phase.
that's Virus Rogue.
Yep.
Oh, looks like this is the conductivity nature shaman. He's got the jazz bass in the mulligan. So this should be fun.
Hmm. I've never seen that deck, but
Yeah, so this is the Ragnaros version where you
okay.
Yeah, you make your frogs into Ragnaroses.
Gotcha. That's the okay. I just never saw that weapon.
Yep. You need it so that you can discount your Jive Insect. You can actually play it, because otherwise it will cost 5, and that's a lot.
There's
Wow. I
There's the
don't think you wanted to see that right now. I think you want to see it a little later.
not now, but right now. So Mighty Beasts or Freshmaster's hand is Deafen, Zap, Ziliax, and Spider. So
Good start. It would have been a little better if he'd gotten Pit Stop, but
Yep.
this will do. Looking for frequency oscillators, my guess. They can get the Ziliax down a little sooner.
yep. Has Gear Shift in hand, so might be able to do that next turn. Just recycle those and flip 2 more cards in his hand. See what happens.
So Tuna's deciding whether he wants to go for ancestral knowledge to get some cards or coin out the jazz base now. I think the correct answer is the jazz base because the rogue is putting him on a clock.
Yep.
So accumulate as much damage as possible while he can.
Jazz hands. Jazz base it is. Gear shift maybe coming down.
First, we're gonna dig a little bit.
There's the oscillator.
Yep. Perfect.
Didn't do gear shift. Okay.
That was not what he wanted to see either. So the play might be to get a minion on the board and just transform it into Rag and hope that it can hit the Ziliax. Instead of trying to go for the big combo with the connectivity, try and oh, there's Pop Book. That's good. Pop up book. We can swing on this turn. Important thing is to. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't have done this, but I haven't played this deck, and I think that he's actually doing it right.
Mm-hmm.
Two less.
Just hit.
You can go for a pop-up book on the next turn, and then free 1 3.
Hit face. Stealth.
Attach
Yeah.
the spider. Yep. Okay, there's reflexes. Good start.
Aftershock.
Aftershock.
Oh, what do you
Nope.
pick?
Lightning bolt.
Okay.
That makes sense. He wants to get the weapon. He wants to get the weapon discount because he wants to go Rag here.
Yep.
2, 14. Wow.
Lightning bolt again.
Another lightning bolt. Yep, he's gonna get a free Rag. Wow. I actually didn't see this, but this makes complete sense.
Damage. On
This
top
is
of damage.
this is why he's winning games and I'm not winning games.
There we go.
And there it goes.
It could
Wow.
be like Yachtster last Friday, and all the
That
rags
is
hit.
how you turn things around.
There we go.
And a clean sweep by Brushy Tuna.
Nice win for Brushy, and I want to thank
Wow,
Fresh Master.
a turn 5 connectivity play. I did not think that was possible, but I have just been proven wrong.
Brushy's gonna have to come in and talk to us, so be prepared. Prepare your eardrums.
All righty.
Got time for an interview. So I want to thank Fresh Master Funk for also coming on stream their first time. Kind of not the results you want to get for your team, but it happens. So it happens, but we appreciate you jumping on stream and getting us some content for us to chat about and discuss. So where are you, Brushy? Guess he's not coming out. He's shy. Joking. Might be just saying good games to his opponent. Oh, now he says anything for me. Okay. Let's bring him on in. Brushy. Congrats, buddy. Yeah. Unmute your mic too. Silly. There you go. You're very low. That's unusual
Talk
for you.
louder, but not too much. But not too much. Talk a
Right.
little louder. There you go.
Gaming, but it's very low maintenance.
You're talking through a cup and a string. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. I got a string and a cup connected all the way to Saku's house.
Hey. Well, congrats on the win tonight. Walk us through your matches. Not that everybody didn't see it, but it's just one of those things.
Yeah, hold on. Sorry, I had a cough. I didn't want to cough again in the mic.
Okay.
I really hated my lineup last week, and I was like, man, what can I do this week? And I had no time to prep because I've been real busy with my army stuff this week. So my team was just like, hey, you should just play mage, shaman, priest, and demon hunter. And I was like, okay, give me the 120 for it. And that's pretty much what happened. I had no real reps on the shaman. I maybe had like 5 games today. And the mage, well, the mage is kind of similar to what it was last expansion. So that one was pretty easy to pick back up.
Yeah, that mage play was
I
really
kinda bailed out
really
on
good.
mage.
Lucky
Yeah.
with the draw for sure.
Yeah. I drew like 8 cards on that final turn to try
Yep.
to find
Yep.
3 more damage.
Just to find your 3 damage. It was funny.
Yeah. I felt so bad because I kept drawing it. I felt like I was BMing fresh there for a second, but I was like, I truly don't have it. I need to keep drawing. Please.
Yeah, just let me get to it. Sure enough.
It wasn't too bad because like my plan was as long as I didn't go below 6 mana was to then like double freeze the ETC. So I would have gained 10 armor, and I don't think he can
Yeah, exactly.
win from there. Yeah, because he had what, like 1 card left in hand, I think, on that turn. So I
Yeah,
don't
he
think
was
he could do,
completely
like,
out of anything to do. Yeah.
had to do like 14 damage with out of hand, out of nowhere, and he's already used a lot of the damage. So the Doom Guard caught me off guard. I didn't realize Sludge Locks running Doom Guards.
Yes. Latest Sludge Warlocks do run Doom Guards, though. I have been playing with a list that is exactly the same as the old list from the mini set release, and it works fine.
Fair enough. Yeah. I got scared a little bit when I heard the Doom Guard noise, and I was like, "Oh no, please! I'm scared. Someone hold me."
I'm not looking. It's not going to happen
Yeah.
if I don't look.
If I turn off my monitor, it doesn't happen, right?
That's right.
Yep.
It don't happen. Cool. So
And really good play with the Nature Shaman. I actually did not see the conductivity play on 5. Like, yeah, that was just nice discovers, and then just seeing the path carved for you.
Yeah. I
To
got
win the
kind of
game, yeah.
lucky. To be honest, I did get that extra. I think flash.
You got 2
Did
extra
I get the
lightning bolts.
extra flash? Yeah, the 2 lightning bolts is also huge. Yeah, I discovered what 9 damage out of
Yep.
nowhere.
Yep.
So
Yeah, but like I think the bigger thing was that the 2 lightning bolts discounted your jive where you could actually play it.
yeah, it's correct. Yeah. I was keeping the minute I got that first lightning bolt, I was like, "Oh my god, can I do it? Go!"
Yep.
Because my internet out here is not the best sometimes. So turns that get complicated and long. Sometimes my computer lags from the Wi-Fi.
Then
Yeah,
you have
so
to deal
I
with the
just started
animation
clicking.
lag also, which
Yeah,
is really annoying.
I was like, please. But,
Tuna APM.
yeah, I mean, I'm usually fairly good at APM when I'm at my home computer, because the old Hakar Druid, if anyone remembers that, where you just try to draw all 30 cards and then play Togwaggle in the same turn,
Oh yeah.
was it used to be my jam.
Just like Khadgar's your jam. I'm surprised you didn't have the hero picture on there.
Yeah, he kind of annoys me. New Khadgar hero or card is so bad. I took off all my Khadgar hero.
I was waiting for
Plus,
that.
and plus, I had to be Cowboy Jaina. You know,
I know. I have the
Cowgirl
same.
Jaina.
I have the same hero. I'm good. That's who I rock for mage myself. So
I really like that. I really like the Justice Shayna and Queen Ajara. I love Queen Ajara. She's so much fun.
Is which one? Which Queen Ajara is the one that's like playing? That's like a DJ.
Queen Ajara no, not the DJ, just the base Queen Ajara from
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. I know what you're talking about.
all right. So any funky last words you want to really say to Ron or the team, I should say. ARM.
Yeah. Shout out to my team APM. I mean ARM. You know, for some reason we Ron apparently is cool enough to ruin the APM tradition.
Yep.
Something. I don't know. You know.
Bone Masher fanboy, and that's what it is.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. But no. Shout out to the team. We've been doing good so far. Had some other team also wanted to adopt me after Diamond adopted me last season.
There
It
you
was
go.
good. You know. So I don't get in trouble like I did last time we did the Saku. Shout out to my girl that's at home watching this and has 0% of an idea of what's going on. But out here
Look,
cheering me on regardless, even though she has no idea. All she knows is if the other portrait explodes, I win. That's all. That's all she got.
that's all you need.
Right?
Look,
Yeah,
honey.
exactly. Oh,
Look,
they
honey, I
blew up.
did a thing.
Big shout out to THL. Of course, Saku here for always running this. Shout out what's your name?
Oh,
Skylake.
Skylake.
Yep.
Cool. Well, welcome to the casting. I think I saw this was your first broadcast or your first
Yeah, it's my first one.
For THL.
Nice.
Yeah.
Look at that. I love it.
Perfect.
I love it. How'd you like it? You liked hanging out with Saku?
Oh yeah,
Casting?
he's fun.
Show
I had a really
people?
good time casting as well, so I think I will be doing more of these.
Oh, good. Good. Saku always needs company. He gets lonely.
Yeah.
I'm old and lonely. That's why Brushy left me. He had to go to the army and do stuff, do things.
Listen, don't remind me.
All right. Well, you have yourself a great night, and congrats again to you and the team on the win. And behave yourself.
I literally can't, Saku.
Okay. That's fine too.
All right, y'all. Thanks for
All right.
having me.
Take care, buddy. All right. That closes it out for Friday Night Fights. Is there any outstanding plays that you saw tonight that got you want to try maybe a deck you haven't?
Oh yeah, I need to try that Nature Shaman out because
There you go.
watch him go off with the. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I could do the same thing because like I don't get lucky like discovering 2 lightning bolts off of my like that was just crazy. But we'll see. I mean,
There's always a chance.
yeah.
Oh.
Then like yeah, other than that, I mean I think I've played all these other decks before. So yeah, but it was a good time. I really like I need to try the other shaman deck that
Zoe had, yeah.
Zoe brought. Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to try that too. So lots of shaman to try, I guess.
Yeah, I like playing shaman as well. I'm big fan of totem shaman and
Yeah, I miss totem shaman.
Yep. So, but thank you for everybody joining us on Friday Night Fights. Really appreciate you taking the time to check us out and watch Brushy win and watch Eternal win. Hope everybody had fun. I know we did. I want to say
Yeah.
awesome. Thank you for helping me cast. You did an awesome job tonight. So appreciate it, Skylight.
Yeah, no problem.
So
Happy to do it.
whenever you're free, you feel free to chime in on our THL Discord. So with that, thanks everybody for joining us. We will let you get on with your evenings and the weekend. Take care, everybody.
Hey. Pretty solid.